Indeed. Now, the budget deal. Yes, it is officially the law. Many Republicans absolutely not happy. There's no change to the refugee program, no Keystone Pipeline. Spending has gone up again. Taxes didn't come down. Those are just some of the concerns. Congressman Marsha Blackburn is with us, Republican Tennessee. You voted against this bill, but you know Republicans across the country are mad as hell about this, and they're saying, why do we have a Republican majority in Congress when this kind of thing happens? What's your answer?
And you're right, they are mad, and they have the right to be mad. What they want to see is something done about the Office of Refugee Resettlement, the Syrian refugees, the immigration issue. They're concerned about jobs in the economy and the labor force participation rate. And my hope is, and my expectation is, that in January, when we return to regular order, you're going to see the appropriations bills work their way through the regular order process. And what we are going to have is the Senate that will say, all right, majority rules, 51 votes, it's passed, and stop saying, oh, we can't do anything because we get 60 votes.
So do you want the nuclear option? You want
Indeed, I do.
Up
and let me tell you
something in the
else,
Senate. That's it. That's what you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
You going to get it?
And I think we will, because if the Senate sends us a bill to the House and wants us to take action, we should say, no, we have to have 2/3 majority in order to take any action, and let them see how that feels. People are tired of this. They want to see something done, and they expect the Senate to work with us. We've got about 300 bills sitting in the Senate right now. It's time for them to get to work.
I mean, a lot of people don't see that kind of dramatic action coming from Senate leaders. They don't see it. They still think that Harry Reid runs the Senate.
Well, and they're wrong about that. Mitch McConnell does, and we're encouraging Senator McConnell, Leader McConnell, to say, all right, nuclear option, it's time for it, because what you're doing is thwarting the will of the American people. And as you all talk about on your show, people, it doesn't matter what their political affiliation is, they're concerned about national security and terrorism. They're concerned about the economy.
Yeah.
They know that it's not a rosy picture, which Washington would try to have you believe it is. There's wage stagnation, and they want to see things done.
Would you agree with the following statement? The reason, in part, for Donald Trump's rise is that ineffectual Republican Party in Congress.
Oh, absolutely. It is a part of why this is an outsider year, because people say, look, establishment Republicans have given us this mess, and that is why they're saying, all right, conservatives, all right, those of you who are considered to be in there shaking things up, we want to see something done. And by the way, we want the commander-in-chief of this nation to be an outsider who is going to bring new ideas, different ideas, who is going to say, Senate, here's your job. House, here's your job.
Get it done.
American people, let's get her done. That's right.
You've got to get it done, because the level of anger out there is extraordinary.
You're right.
Marsha Blackburn, I'm sorry I'm out of time. Thanks very much for joining us, as always.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas.
And to you too, of course.